If you're running Google Ads for auto parts but not seeing the results you were hoping for, you may find this familiar. Maybe you're getting clicks but a few sales. Or your ROAS has flatlined even though you're spending more. Here's the truth. With rising competition and increasing automation, one of the most overlooked levers of the entire process is your merchant center and your product feed. And if it's not set up right, even the best campaigns won't perform. Today I'm breaking down 7 product feed mistakes that are quietly killing your auto parts campaigns and how you can fix them. Here's why this matters more than ever. Search advertising is projected to hit $190.5 billion in global spend this year, and Google Shopping plays a massive role in that. We've worked with large catalog, parts retailers, manufacturers, distributors, and e-commerce stores, and we have seen time and time again that a well-optimized product feed does not just help your ads show up, it helps automation and it helps Google to work in your favor. By the way, I'm Tom Bukovicius, founder of Remarketing. Over the past 16 years, my team and I have managed nearly $100 million in ad spend with a large portion in automotive aftermarket parts. So let's dive into the 7 feed mistakes and how to fix each one, backed by real examples from the trenches. Mistake number 1, one size fits all feed. Here's the problem. Most advertisers run a single massive feed, treating a $12 cabin filter the same as a $400 brake kit. That's a recipe for inefficiency. Different products have different margins, performance, and strategic value for your company. What we do instead is segment product feed into top sellers, products with stable ROAS and dedicated budgets and dedicated campaigns. Mid-tier products with lots of potential, the ones that require optimization. Poor performers, products with high spend and low return. New products or low impression SKUs that still require testing. Let me share a quick case study about product feed segmentation. One of our clients had a mixed feed running on Performance Max. When we segmented out their 4,000 SKUs into separate campaigns, their ROAS jumped by 19% just in 3 months. And the best thing is that it allowed us to scale. Their ad spend went up by 59% and they got a 90% increase in revenue. Mistake number 2, no analysis on underperformers. If you're not checking product level performance weekly, you're probably losing money. We audited one parts catalog with 2,000 SKUs. Guess what? 1,300 of them were eating over 39% of the budget with 0 orders. Out of those 1,300, 50 SKUs had over 100 clicks with 0 orders, resulting in 9% of wasted ad spend we could cut out right away. So how do you fix this? Use the item ID report in Google Ads. Flag SKUs with high clicks but no sales, and then either pause them or investigate them. Figure out, is it the price, is it the image, is it the shipping, or whatever other reason why these items are not selling. And this helps you to figure out what the issues are and fix them or cut them. So don't let your winners get overshadowed by duds. Mistake number 3, slow shipping and high costs. Fast shipping matters a lot. Today's buyers expect 2-day delivery or at least free standard shipping, thanks to Amazon. For commodity parts like spark plugs, wipers, filters, slow or costly shipping equals instant drop-off. They're just going to go on Amazon or they're going to go to O'Reilly's or AutoZone and get that stuff a lot quicker. One client switched to a 3-day delivery with a flat rate of $5.99 and their cart abandonment rate dropped by 18%. So how do you fix that? We want to set accurate, competitive shipping in your merchant center. Offer free or discounted shipping on high margin or high velocity SKUs. And finally, highlight fast shipping directly in your ads if possible. Mistake number 4, weak product titles and descriptions. Let me give you 2 product title examples. The first one is brake pad set. The other one is Brembo ceramic brake pads, rear fits Ford F-150 2015 through 2020, SKU number BRP 1520. Which one do you think gets the click? Probably the second one, right? And why? Auto buyers are very specific and they need part numbers, fitment, and brand info. Now, to have better titles, always include things like brand, part type, SKU or MPN, year, make, and model for fitment. And you want to keep your titles consistent in your whole catalog. Now, to get the ideas going, you want to think like an SEO and your customer. What would you search? And to do that, you can go through your search term reports and select the keywords that people typically type in and include them in your titles. Mistake number 5, no brand assets for dynamic remarketing. Now, Google will automatically build dynamic ads from your product feed, which is great. Now, it uses fonts, colors, and other things that are predefined in your merchant center. Now, if you don't define them, your ads will look generic, off-brand, or even ugly. Now, to have better looking and on-brand remarketing ads, you want to go to business info in your merchant center. You want to upload your brand kit, such as logos, hex colors, and fonts. Now, if your brand keeps evolving, keep updating them. Go there once a quarter or once a year or whenever a brand change is happening. And the main point is that your dynamic remarketing should build trust, not ruin it. Mistake number 6, pricing blind spots. Let's say your alternator is $20 more than your competitors, but offers a longer warranty. If you don't make that value clear, you lose the sale. Worse, you may not even realize your prices are high. To fix this, use the price competitiveness reports in Merchant Center. If you're priced high, bundle with other items. Offer loyalty points or free returns. Emphasize durability, brand reputation, warranty, or US origin. Your pricing is part of your positioning. Mistake number 7. Bad or confusing return policies. Returns are a trust signal, especially in auto parts. Buyers worry, will this fit? What if I mess up the install? A strict return policy just adds pressure. To fix this, offer a free 30-day returns, or at least no restocking fees to build some trust. Say directly in the product listings and ads. Monitor competitors like Amazon if you don't need to match, but you want to stay competitive. One client simply added a 30-day returns to their ad headline. Their conversion rate increased by about 12% in 30 days. So here you have it, the 7 most common product feed mistakes we see in auto parts Google Ads campaigns. Fixing even 2 or 3 of these can significantly improve your ad performance, especially when paired with a solid campaign structure. Want help implementing these inside your store? Book a free discovery call with our team. The link is in the description. Want to DIY it? Get our free Google Ads self-assessment below. And check out our next video where I break down 10 most common Google Ads mistakes auto parts retailers make. Like this video if you found this helpful. Drop a comment if you've run into any of these issues. And don't forget to subscribe for more practical Google Ads advice on auto parts and e-commerce. Till next time, keep optimizing.